How should humans treat artificial intelligence and the inevitable singularity? With their human-like attributes and characteristics, it is possible for people to become emotionally attached to robots they are working with. This could cause the person emotional distress if the robot is taken away, as in they're no longer working with them, or is broken or destroyed. For this reason, I believe that people should treat robots and AIs just like they would inanimate objects. This could help avoid the possibility of emotional attachment. Humans should treat the inevitable singularity with caution but optimism. Although the thought of a technological second coming can seem concerning, it does not seem like an altogether bad thing. The prediction is that the superhuman AIs will save the world from death and aging and even cure cancer. The thought may be overwhelming, but with nothing but positive outcomes, people should approach this possibility with a positive outlook. In the event of singularity occurring, technology would most likely have the same rights as humans or even be treated like godlike beings. If artificial intelligence is able to pass the Turing test, then do ethical models, rights, and etc. enjoyed by humans subsequently apply to AIs as well? I believe that AIs should not enjoy the same rights as humans, even if they do pass the Turing test. I say this because these AIs were designed to appear to be human, meaning the answers they gave to the Turing test were programmed in. Furthermore, robots were created by humans and thus should not have the same rights and ethical models. This could cause issues if anything were to go wrong with the robot. For example, it is illegal and unethical to kill a human. However, if a robot were to malfunction and become dangerous, destroying it would be the only or best option. But if robots were to share the same rights and ethical models, it would be illegal and unethical to destroy the robot just as it would be to kill a human. What purpose or function would AI serve in society? One of the main areas AIs can be used is in the medical field. This can be an advantage as it can help ease the workload of nurses and doctors. For example, AIs can be designed to deliver medication or check vitals. This would take some of the work off of nurses' hands and ultimately lead to less exhaustion experienced. On the other hand, however, this could also lead to less available nursing jobs. A robot that is capable of doing some or most of the work a nurse does could replace some nurses. Considering everything you have learned in this course and your previous knowledge, how do you predict the world will look in 2050? The way that technology is going, I believe a way will have been created to reduce the effects of pollution and global warming by 2050. However, I also believe that they will come up with a way to supply oxygen without trees, or at least many trees, thus eliminating most of nature. I believe that many jobs will have been taken over by robots or AIs, resulting in an economic crisis. Self-checkouts and ordering machines already exist in restaurants and stores. By 2050, I think these machines will replace most of the employees of these establishments. Some ethical arguments. Focusing on singularity, there are many ethical problems that may arise. First of all, it would be a violation of established orders. Robots and AIs basically running the world would be considered unnatural. As I mentioned previously, I believe that technology will somehow supply us with the oxygen we need, making trees obsolete. This would also be considered unnatural. It could potentially also violate equitable distribution of related benefits. Robots and AIs taking over the jobs of baristas and retail workers would make finding a job harder. This means that only the well-off individuals with good jobs would be able to enjoy financial stability. This would make the singularity unethical. This could also cause a public harm of aggregation. If a robot, AI, or other technology were to malfunction, it could cause harm to a large number of people. This means that robots running businesses or taking care of hospital patients could be considered unethical. That is, if something were to go wrong.